What's up, guys?
Austin Hayes rips this one, beats the infield. Trey Mancini around third. He's going to score. Austin Hayes, RBI single. Orioles re-extend the lead 4-2.
All right, guys, everyone's starting to log in. Sham box breaks 8:56 p.m. each time in the first. We're breaking 22 Bowman Hobby 3 and 4. Good luck to you guys. Thanks for filling it. Meeting two big teams. Let's hope they hit this time. Juan Franco and Trey Sweeney. All good, Jeremiah. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go live. I didn't trust you. You guys are all good. Alright, guys, so case 3 then case 4. I still got one jumbo left, guys. I'm debating whether or not just to sit on it. Because I do think with the players in this product, it will go up eventually. There's a lot of hitters versus pitchers, which is rare for Bowman, so. Next week we got Top Series 2. Not sure if I'm breaking that or not. And I think Absolute Baseball. I'm all out of Prism Football already, so I won't be pitched any of that. You guys want to break that jumbo or no? I'm just tired of losing money. Bradford, I got the Yankees and the Rays, not by choice, buddy. So I'm here for the skunk too. I got screwed in the player break with two players that were pretty big names. One was the biggest name from Miami, and I skunked in that too, man. So I feel you. You probably won't skunk because I didn't want to take the Twins. So they'll probably be the one that hits. I'm not that high on that Cunha brother. Just tired of seeing us sit here. It's just too expensive this year. Alright guys, box 1 of 24. Yeah, it's still going to start going down, I think, in football, man. The new draft class isn't that good for them to be able to charge that much. Miguel Amaya. Alright, we got Jordan Walker to $3.99 on the paper for the Cardinals. I don't see prices holding up much longer with the economy, dude. Everyone's spending all their extra cash on gas and groceries. Alright, we got Commoners. We got a Spencer Torkelson, which he's not an update, or Series 2, I mean, which is ridiculous. Blaze Jordan. Series 2 checklist sucks. Michael Bush. We got a Bobby Witt. See Atomic coming up. Maybe it's the auto. We got a Mauricio. Nope, it's going to be Luis Matos. We got Brandon Marsh. We got Matt Manning. Aloe Vera.
Well, again, he's also kind of maybe earned that, you know.
Well,
11 seals in 11 years. You know, if you're a rookie, you're going with it. You say Mr. Howard.
Do they call him Mister? Because I think
Got Nick York,
Fighter. That's why I don't mean. Taking you out.
Jordan Lawler,
Eugenio Suarez,
Gavin Sheets.
Interesting to know too. We
You got
saw
Benny
earlier
Montgomery.
before the game started about a 1% of that knuckle curve
Bruhan.
for Ray, and those odds again is at 4% on both of those tonight.
Okay, where's our auto at?
Yeah, Suarez and CNO were teammates.
Got a Benny Montgomery.
The big guy.
Got a Blade.
Well, the Orioles big guy.
All right, first up we have Lenny Sosa for the White Sox going to Jason.
Yes.
Oh, they feel he went.
Well, you're looking for outs. I mean, you're only in the 6th inning.
The White Sox first one to hit.
Maintain the lead.
Guys, obviously there's no 3 other break bets in this because I am losing a good bit.
Doesn't stay in the zone, so even if he hadn't swung, which he did, they made contact, would have been tough to hit it hard.
We got Cartea. That's a hit of Wander. Big Wander. Benny Montgomery. We got Garrett Mitchell, number 2, 125. That's it for box 1.
Hittable pitch. That breaking ball stayed up.
There's 3 straight sliders to Suarez. Sticking with what works.
Well, like I said, you know, teammates, maybe he knows them a little better. Maybe the scouting report was that.
That's what you'd always like to know and get in your ear of just, you know, how much do you think you've changed since you've last seen each other?
All right, number 2.
Well, yeah.
Bradford, how's your you do roofing, right? Is it roofing or driveways? They do some sort of construction. How's your pricing? You had to raise all that? I just got quoted for a pool, 70 to 100,000. I'm like, how's it 70 to 100? It's a $30,000 difference. It's like almost triple the price what a small pool usually costs. I don't have that big of a yard.
Just came back on the list. I think he was switch hitting or the right side.
Just under his glove, and Toro motoring through first, reaches quickly with ease here. To go back to Perez and keeping it close on these guys, I mean, that's...
I wish the NBA Finals started tonight. Sit here and watch the shitty Orioles play. What happened to the Yankees-Angels game? It's not on. They have like some highlight reel on. They in a rain delay or something? Guys, box 2.
Even though you can appeal scorers' decisions.
Oh, yeah.
You know, either as a pitcher or a hitter, I suppose. I don't know.
All right, we got Reed Detmers.
Well, let me tell you, in the minor leagues, it was taking the
Atomic of Manuel Rodriguez.
and having them yell at me about what they disagreed with, and then I had to run back up the stairs and tell them they would like.
We got Rodolfo Castro.
I was not the scorer. No.
You got a Neil Cruz.
Only the play-by-play. I scored in my book, but I had to
See
be the
gold.
messenger, and then
Gold
they
chrome in
would
that
say,
other pile.
okay,
We
or
got James Wood.
or I'll think about
3
it.
cards down or something.
And you just kind of kept playing.
You got a DL Hall. Henry Davis.
Darren Holmes has built a really good program for that bullpen, particularly.
Henry Davis.
I'm sure you saw this. They were shot
You
down.
got a Robert Dominguez, number 2, 299 on the Sparkle.
He could hang with them now. They were playing games out there, and so, you know, Tim Cousins, it picks up where they left off, but he said, look, we're going to have fun, but when it starts to get that time where it might be our time, we're going to be all locked in. But it's being free while the starter's out there, just taking your mind off of
You
things.
got Marcelo Mayer.
That's where they've really locked on to this whole staff.
Robert
They feel
Hassel.
like they can be themselves.
With the Red Bull.
With the Red Bull, yeah, we'll start doing that. That'll be our new pregame thing. I'll bring a few in.
Well, it will be an exciting opening.
Marcelo Mayer. Alright, we got some gold coming. It's going to be Colton Cowser, number to 50 for the Orioles.
Fastball very often.
Going to Dan, nice hit.
Again, he gets behind, needs to throw a strike.
He's got a bubble on it.
To your point, he's had it once, and that was the ball Toro put in
So
play.
Colton Cowser out of 50.
Well, we'll see what he does now after he was probably looking fastball and couldn't quite get to it. Usually hit off.
Speaking of the shitty Orioles.
And hope that he hangs a breaking ball, but when it comes late like he was, they usually go back to it.
2 outs, O's by 2.
We got Jordan Lauer.
2-2, Trammell.
Blue Lava of Henry Davis, number to 150 for Pittsburgh.
This one a little easier for him. Defense wraps it up. We head to the bottom of the 6th. O's on top.
Got a purple paper of Ronald Acuna, number to 199.
And DraftKings customers can bet just $5 and get $150 automatically. Win or lose. Can't argue with that, right, guys?
Are you blind? It's clearly a very great offer. Yeah, it is.
Got Kevin Alcantara. Everybody's chatting it all tonight.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app.
Cespedes.
And play ball with an
It's always like that when we break Bowman now.
MLB.
Conrad's Crab.
Torkelson.
Steve Crab. Whole fish fillet to order. And Rockar.
Dominguez.
Fly shipping. Having a party? Order Conrad's Party Platter. Conrad's Seafood Market. Bel Air and
Richardson.
Parkville. We catch our own.
Got Luis Gill. Jaron Duran. Ryan Rolson. That's it for number 2. Number 1 draft pick of Colton Cowser, gold. In that box. All right, number 3.
Before tonight's game, there is an exclusive mystery autograph session for 100 Birdland members. Joey Crable signed autographs to Birdland member clubhouse located inside on that climate-controlled floor level at Oriole Park. A great surprise. You got a little bit of everybody hanging out there. 2 of the greatest relievers for the O's this season. Of course, Ryan McKenna is just turning the on the bags. And you've got to love that area. They've got the Oriole bar, a big TV on the back wall. You've got air conditioning, which is great. And for Robbie Ray to make just shy of 89 pitches, maybe a little earlier exit, but the easiest exit ramp.
Y'all think Curry's going to win the finals again? Hoping he does. I need to sell 2 autos I got of him.
Turn the game around and then pitch well. Run support plays such a major part of the winning game. Sergio Romo. Possible career. Not a hard thrower. Got a lot of sliders. 77 miles per hour. Probably about 45% of it. And then I think it gave a change.
39 years old, and I'm not sure to go by. He just keeps finding ways to make himself useful.
All right, box 3.
This year, it's double of what he started back in 2015, where everything was on the ground. He comes home to Ryan McKenna at 85.
We got a Cleo Watson.
And it seemed like 95 this year. Not looking for it.
Shane Langeliers. We got Luis Rodriguez. Jordan Walker.
Going right back off of Urias.
Luciano.
Doesn't flinch.
Yeah, the slider hit it a little over.
We got a Alexander Canario.
11 put in play. Only
Got Cleo Watson.
for 11 on his fastball.
Got Julio Rodriguez. Atomic of Pestano.
And he was the original opener against the Angels, 2008.
Got Joe Ryan.
If I remember correctly, Calhoun was hurt, left-handed hitter, so they had like the first 5 hitters.
Got Jaron Duran.
Yeah, started with him, and then he pitched, I think, maybe 2 1/3 innings. Came back the next night. Didn't pitch that long. But back-to-back nights as their
Brady House.
now
Bruhan.
of the story.
And he's got such a personality for it. He's kind of the
Colton
guy,
Cowser.
"Put me anywhere. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do my job." I mean, he's had 6 different
Martinez.
World Series appearances, and I think this is a guy getting to enjoy reflecting on what's been a solid career as Mountcastle reaches out for this one.
Austin Martin.
For the ball person on the field.
Well, I met one of them, Sosa, today.
Just base card, never mind. Martinez, Aurelius Martinez.
Got some climbing skills.
Yeah, that's not her. That's not
And next up, we got Alejandro Pye for the Rays going to me.
autograph section, but there she is. I said,
Probably junk auto.
number on, which she didn't know, because she didn't know who I was. I had to tell her who
I think Pye sells decent.
I said, "Why do I sign it?" She said,
Guys, let me grab different top loaders. These ones are a pain in the ass. I don't know what's going on with them. Give me 1 second.
"The last game of the series." I told her, I said, "In the interim, I'll sign your forehead."
Which seems like a rational response for anybody.
Graduated from Townsend State. I think she's going to Frostburg.
There we go.
Really nice young lady.
We'll bring some good ones in here, Castle. It's going to be a souvenir for somebody else. Oh, right back up to our own camera and into its little pit. Jim, you got a ball underneath your seat right
Do
now.
I really? Well, better than. Let's see. Oh, it's scuffed. Oh, Sergio, come on. He scuffed the ball.
Damn, off Brown's brand sucks on Bowman on the chrome.
Thank you, Mike. And there's the scuff. Sergio, don't ever do that.
It rolled right into that little
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry to fight with them.
That too, but going to go off to do the golf.
Mountcastle, it's high, it's out to left, and it's gone.
We got Pomeroy.
Mountcastle solo blast leads the 6th.
Blaze Jordan.
Orioles
CJ Abrams, number to 199.
out their lead 426 feet. It's 5-2-0s.
Barry, that's how you hit them if you want them to go out. That's what we do. You got to go with the youngsters.
We got Corbin Carroll. Bobby Witt to 250 on the paper.
There's the chain.
It's funny, there's literally like 20 fans in the seats for the Orioles game. So many empty seats. And tickets are like 90s pricing right now. They went back to the 90s pricing to get people in the stands.
But you got the youngster out there like, hey man,
Still can't film.
to defeat that wall, and I don't know what you're doing, but do what I do.
Alright guys, back to 4. Wow, back-to-back homers. Putting Sergio Romo and he sucks. 11 pitches and gives up 2 homers.
Actually, the Monday night game off the Ridge Hill. They didn't want to come down. So that is only the 80th home run that Sergio Romo has thrown in over 800 games.
So door make it 3.
I didn't do anything. I've got to keep that over in the middle of the plate.
I'll do a recap at the end, guys, of both cases. You guys see the price of Topps Chrome yet? It is ridiculous. Thanks, Will. I'll update it tonight.
You ever do a game in the minors where they went back to back to back? That you can recall?
That's a tough one. There
Well,
was
so far they haven't done anything, and I didn't want to take the Rays Yankees, but I got stuck with them. They should all hit good, hopefully.
actually had the
Hancock,
debut of
no one ever hits good when I take them.
Gabriel Guerrero, who looks more like
Martinez is going to take the Rays, Yankees, and Orioles in the Gypsy breaks. I didn't want to discount them because I'm tired of discounting shit, and freaking, they hit big, all three of them. Luis Rodriguez,
He gets a little more time.
Jeter out of 50 auto, black and white. We hit a Ichiro auto and hit a out of 10 Franco, which is like a $5,000 card. I know you talked Bradford, Luciano. Just take that and take them. So this time I was like, you know what? Screw it. I need to hit something. Jordan Lawler, but I won't. Got Nolan Jones. Our atomic is Victor Lizarraga. Yeah, but taking risks don't ever pay out for me, bud. Denzer Guzman at 250. I'm just hoping to hit a big wander, dude. Not many have hit eBay, so they're still out there. It's the only reason why I'm taking the risk. If I hit a gold, they're selling for over $2,200. Chances of that are slim to none, but Josh Lowe. Joe Ryan. The problem with Wander, like having him in this, is he doesn't have any base chrome or color chrome. Garrett Mitchell just autos and then inserts and paper. I don't know why they didn't put any. Yeah, Jason, you did. You had Lenny Sosa base auto so far. Yeah, Big Mead would be nice too, but yeah, Hunter Green. So far, I just hit Pie. Matos. Mead's dropped a lot though since its release day. Jake Berger. At least from what I saw. Brady House.
I would think it's been true that when you call on a guy out of the pit, they're looking for him to keep it tight. And again, this is.
You got Henry Davis. I'd rather have taken them in jumbo. At least I have more shot at getting an auto of the guys because there's 3 autos in a box versus 1. But whatever. Franco.
Set up to lose 3 straight.
It is what it is. I couldn't go any lower on them. Michael Harris. I'm gonna kick myself if I did and they hit big. Alright, we got Christian Gonzalez. Houston. Going to Brandon.
I feel like they should come back the next time around, or is that not permitted? If you have the home run chain, you just have to wear it back out there your next at bat. No.
On the field?
On the field.
We got Dominguez. So far, all base autos. Oh no, we did get Gold Cowser. Luis Rodriguez. We got a Oliveira, number to 75 on the Yellow Canary.
There you go. I mean, the Juliers all over America are very happy.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, the Padres home run chain weighs 6.5 pounds.
And that's it for box 4.
1 Torinos. Shallow right field. Brings in Trammell. He's there. Odor backtracks to first.
Alright guys, box 5. Yeah, Topps Chrome's pricing is ridiculous. I don't even think I'm going to do any reorders on it. Because it's been shitty the past 3 years. 19, 20, 21 was absolutely horrible. Rumor is Torkelson and whatchamacallit, and J-Rod are supposed to be in it, but they're not in Series 2, so, like the rumor was. So I think that's why Blowout has it so expensive. It's like $800 a jumbo box for freaking Topps Chrome. It's unbelievable. It's higher in Topps Chrome than it is in Bowman Chrome. I don't tag Tim usually. I mainly do baseball though. Your notifications should be turned on, but right now I'm still on restriction and posting in groups because of a comment I wrote on my buddy's post for like 4 or 5 more days. So once that's gone, notifications to work in my group when I post again. Bradford, you must be behind. I hit 2 boxes ago. It's not who I want to hit though. Yeah, I know, Tim, and it's bullshit, man, because we got to order the stuff 6 to 8 months in advance, so we don't know who's going to be on checklist, you know? They send these rumors out, and then you order it, and then, boom, they hit you. My LCS was just telling me, everyone was calling to cancel their pre-orders. He's like, nope, sorry, can't do. Well, she shouldn't have to. I was just in there today, and he was telling me. That's ridiculous. They dropped the ball on that big time. I think they're going to wait till update. Because Adley's not in it either. Because he just came up, I guess. But all right, we got Hunter Green, Blaze Jordan. We got Alcantara. Tim, did you join my eBay break? I know I just saw your newer member to my group, so I wasn't sure how you heard about me. We got Torkelson. They did last week. We got a Luciano. Oh, okay. I remember you pulling a super and back. No, same supplier, Jason. We got Austin Martin. Same supplier. They don't give me nothing no more. Garrett Mitchell. Unless I want to pay for it. We got Salianis, or whatever the hell it is, for Padres and the Atomic. You say your name looked familiar. You were in jail too, Tim? Well, I'm out of jail. Facebook jail. It's just I got stuck with a restriction for 30 days in group posts now. Burger on top of it, so I only had a 7-day ban, which is a lot when Bowman comes out. Franco, you get me every year around Bowman time. Polanco, Sigs, you were talking on the feed in YouTube. I remember that. You got a Balazovic, Montgomery. We got Jaron Duran, Comares. We got a Eduardo Lopez at $2.99 for Boston. They always find something to put me in Facebook jail. They'll find posts from 5 years ago and put me in jail. It's ridiculous. I did sign up again on Whatnot, guys. I'm actually going to use it for once. Hancock. They've accepted me like 5 times. I never use it, and they take my account away. You gotta accept it literally in 2 minutes of applying. Everyone else is like, I'm waiting months to get on there. I'm like, I get accepted within 2 minutes. Got the email right away saying you're accepted. Follow the terms and conditions and log in to watch the video. Dominguez. I never log in to watch the tutorial. Jeez. Nick Abel. Yeah, the group restrictions are stupid because you can't, no one sees your posts. Alright, for the Phils, nice hit. Luke Williams, number to 499. Going to Brian.
Maybe Trey looking for it. Takes the fastball.
Hayes drove Trey and the last inning. Love to get another try.
Yeah, but I don't really post football breaks anymore, Tim, because the prices are just stupid. Torkelson, I just sell the boxes now because they only give me a couple at a time. Waller. We got a Choro, number to 150 on the Blue Lava. Nice for the Brewers. Thanks, Rodney. Basketball, I never break, but they gave me a whole bunch of leaf metal and it's not moving, so I guess I'm stuck with it. Damn, Orioles are on a tear. 3 homers this inning. Alright guys, box 6. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tim. Even when you're posting in other groups, people aren't seeing them. That's why Bowman's been taking so long to fill. Because half my guys aren't seeing the stuff. That's why I don't want to post a jumbo until, if I do post it, until my restrictions are gone.
That's where you recalibrate there. Gonzalez, Twins manager, said that's
All right, Rodney, I saw your payment. Thanks, bud.
gonna enjoy that, like you said.
Jason, the reason I did was because I couldn't get it listed until starting at like 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and it took way longer than I thought because there were so many players. That and West Coast people, dude. A lot of my guys on the West Coast, they're not gonna be able to bid either if it's too early. I don't like stuff ending that late. Trust me. It's all good, Tim. I have a couple more days. I'll be good. Because if you post it, then I can't edit the stuff. That's the problem. Like if my admins post it for me, I can't edit it. And then my burner account got hit too. Because I guess it's the same IP address, so. Dude, a lot of the players went cheap on eBay. That's why I don't like doing eBay breaks. I do them like once every 2 to 3 years, so I don't have a following for that. A lot of followers on eBay, but not for breaks. And one guy's trying to do a chargeback now because he literally got like 6 base cards. He paid like $60 for some Angels player. I forget who it was, Gomez or something. And he wants his full refund back because they're all bent up. I'm like, dude, you did that. And eBay's like, we're going to have to side with him because they're damaged. I'm like, they're 4 base cards. CJ Abrams. He's being a dick. Cunha. He's like, you didn't even top load. I always put some in a top loader so they don't get damaged. Torkelson and then put the base around it. Jordan Walker. Yeah, Benny Montgomery to $4.99. He showed me the package. It looks intentional. There's literally 4 base cards. He wants the full $60 back. I was like, dude, I'll give you $10 back. It's double what they're worth. And he won't take it. He said, you're listing to follow eBay. You can't do chance listing. So he doesn't even know what he was doing, or he's just trying to get out of paying for the break because this guy didn't hit. It's fucking annoying. Alright, we got Brandon Marsh. About to put him on blast. He's like, I'm never breaking with you again. I said, good. I don't want you to. Go away. Jeter Downs. We got Benny Montgomery in the Atomic. Like, just take your loss and go on. He's like, these are worth hundreds of dollars if they PSA 10. I'm like, no, they're not. You want to pay $200 to get them PSA 8? Even if they PSA 10, you're looking at $40. Sorry, Albert Alpha Castro. He's not even a good player. Neil Cruz. Nobody's base chrome's worth that much. Trey Sweeney. See, I'll send you 20. Nolan Gorman, you can try and PSA 10 all of them you want. Yeah, some random guy on eBay, Jason. That's why I don't like doing eBay breaks, dude. Then I got stiffed for them 2 spots, so I had to take them. You can't stand eBay breaks. Nolan Gorman. People in the group know not to stiff me because you know I'll ruin the rep quick. Been around too long. Austin Martin. Luis Gill. I just don't like breaking with people I don't know. Allie Rushman. I like knowing who you guys are. If I'm taking your money, I want to know who you are. Yeah, he's fighting, and I called eBay. They were rude as hell to me. I'm like, okay, I've been here 13 years. I have perfect feedback. My shipping always shows it's good packaging. Waller. And you're going to beat me up over this? We're going to take his... I was like, do you know what a case break is? She's like, no. I'm like, then you don't understand. You need to give me someone that knows. She wouldn't transfer me. Garcia. So you don't know how it works. What I sent him was garbage. Brandon Marsh. He's not getting the full 60 back. He's just a dick. Alright, we got Atomic. It's going to be Joshua Baez, number to 100. For the Cardinals. It's going to get a Dan.
An Indeed resume gets right to work for you. It helps you adapt your skills,
Second rounder. I mean, he should have just taken the $10 back. I thought that was nice enough for a couple base cards. They weren't even selling for $1 each on eBay. We got William Diaz,
Only in Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner.
Luciano.
That means that your priorities are
We got Jordan Walker, number to 125. Too bad these aren't all Nolan Gormans.
the ones you love. That's
This shit's through the roof right now.
Hey, Yo's fans, Friday fireworks are back. Kick off your weekend right this summer with Orioles post-game fireworks on select Friday nights from June through August.
All right, that's it for number 6.
Anniversary of Oriole Park at Camden Yards with a full night of fun for the whole family, where you can enjoy the ball game and then stay after for the fireworks extravaganza.
Yeah, no one's gonna be at that Orioles fireworks game. Orioles stands are never full. It's crazy. The whole state, literally, there's like 5 people per section in the stadium at the Orioles game. It's like this every game. Like, why even sit in your seats up top? Why don't you just move up? They're not going to say nothing to you. It looks horrible. It's literally 5 per section. It looks worse than USFL football. Well, Jason, I did get messed up over 600. 700 for the guy in the Marlins, Watson. That guy was a new eBayer. He wouldn't answer my messages. He was brand new. And then he took the guy from the Padres. There was another $100-some. So I had to eat that too. I said, Bowman's. I'm done with Bowman this year. I'm done with Bowman this year, dude. All I did was lose money on it. I've never lost money on Bowman in my life. It's all because of blowout, man. We keep messing with the pricing on people, and then we gotta pay. The distributors are basing the rebuys based on the blowout's pricing, and then blowout will drop. I mean, it went down before I even got my product. It went down to where what I paid for my rebuys. I couldn't match everybody's because I didn't get any allocated. I only got 1.5 cases allocated to me, so I had to be high. Nothing I could do. And to be honest, I was a lot cheaper than a lot of the other people I know that were posting allocated cases. And they were snap filling them. Oh well. It is what it is. Like I said, I think it's because of the notifications. There's a lot of the other Bowman guys I used to have weren't jumping in at all. I just can't remember everyone's name. Alright, I think we got some orange. I don't know if it's paper or chrome. Alright, we got Blaze Jordan. Hunter Bishop. We got Mayer on the Atomic. We got Josh Lowe. We got Matt Frazier, 99 for Pittsburgh. Yeah, I know, Brett, but some are snap filling way too high. It's just too high this year, Brett. The problem is the guys are selling good. Just they're all free agents, so nobody knows what they're gonna do. People don't want to pay all that money for a spot to hit them. Marte, but the guys are. I mean, they're selling well. I think they're selling better than most Bowmans that we have every year for the checklist. There's like no pitchers, so I might just sit on the last case. Nick Prado. I mean, a couple of these guys are going to take off. It might take a year or two, but J-Rod. Yeah, Austin Martin. We got Pedro Leon, number 250 for Astros. Nah, Green hasn't been hot retail for a couple years. They changed it. It's something else that's a retail exclusive now. Yeah, Pedro Leon. I think like 2 years ago they started making green everybody's. Diego Cartaya. Retail's almost pretty much hobby now. They ruined the hobby boxes. Wander Franco. Except their Bowman autos, I think, are sticker autos, aren't they?
Well, Kyle pitched well. And a little more run support.
Oh, I agree, Tim. I agree, bud. All right, we got Valera, number to 499 for Cleveland.
And you take
Going to
a real
Vince.
close look at, you know, what could have gotten him out of the inning ultimately.
I used to, before I did breaks, I would spend heavy, but I never would spend this much on a break. Like I'd spend a lot, but for certain, just for one team, I mean, it's just ridiculous.
This is where you're happy. You've got a bullpen.
So you gotta save your money for a certain product, or you ain't breaking. Brady House. The only time I jump in breaks now is my own. We got Averson Ortega, number 399. Oops, sorry, I didn't even drop that on you, Rodney. And the lava. Or I'll just break my own case myself. I don't even jump in them no more. Because I don't hit. And I take big teams. I never hit. Alright, there's a paper. We got Molina to 25 for the Cardinals. That'll sell well.
Varies stadium to stadium. Some of them you can pre-order your food right off of it. Keegan Aiken getting one.
Yeah, some of these teams just too much.
Unusual only because he does not pitch in back-to-back games.
We got Trey Sweeney.
Bautista, who doesn't really walk a whole lot of guys. He's walked 8 in 20 innings coming in.
It's blowing my phone up. These are
Usually he
payments.
was a little under 17 pitches, so they don't want that to get out of hand
We got Ivan Herrera.
because you want him to be available.
Mondo Cruz.
But you still want to win the game. So many factors that you're looking at if you're Brandon.
Villian Marte.
There's your slider.
Brett Batty.
Good call there after 5 straight misses, and I think that, if anything, speaks to
See anything good, Will?
value Bautista in this discovery they've made with him this year, where you've seen some guys, if they're
Yeah, the Blasters all have paper autos. They sell for junk.
Bautista, though,
Jake Berger.
someone that they, as you said, they're trying to manage those innings. They want to get him through the long haul.
Christian Hernandez.
Big chase for France. He's at
I like opening my own cases, but Christian Hernandez, I'm just not a Bowman guy. I don't follow the prospects, so it's not something I get excited about opening.
extends a 13-game streak where he continues to hit over.
I'm excited for you guys if you hit big, but for myself, it's meh. Alright, box 8. I mean, we hit some good stuff in Bowman so far, but nothing huge yet. Gypsy Queen was way better than Bowman has been. My favorite's Bowman's best. God knows what that's going to cost this year.
Yeah, the amazing number for Felix Bautista may be only be Garagan up there because with runners in scoring position and coming in and all the they're 0 for 15. He's yet to give up a hit with a runner.
We definitely do a red or a super. We haven't hit any yet.
Close game. And when you're this young and you have experience, you know, the same adrenaline or whatever, you're up by 7.
We've started to see different pitchers respond to that. And
Yeah, it is, Tim, but we had a good 2 cases.
run up to the mountain. We should do that a lot throughout the season. And just go speak to various pitchers.
Oh shit, nice, Will. Yeah, did you open Hobby or did you open Jumbo? Hobby's hit or miss, I heard. Jumbo's been hitting better.
This one gets just past.
I haven't hit McLean yet.
So
I guess you open Hobby if you got an orange.
Yeah, he's got the DJ Mayhew swing where you almost feel like he's playing.
Yeah, but our Gypsy was nice, Tim. We got some good autos. Got Vlad Jr., Jeter out of 50 on the black and white auto. Ichiro auto out of 99, I think. That Wander red foil number to 10. There's a bunch of good autos. Even Jim Abbott was a decent auto.
Rodriguez. He's boosted his numbers. He's batting 205.
What's that, Brett? You talking about 100 case blowout breaks? I heard it takes like 2 weeks for him to get through that. Probably takes forever to get your cards.
Mateo to Odor.
Can't even imagine doing that. Nick Gonzalez.
Huge.
You know how much money they make off that shit? Ali Rushman.
For the 59th time, leads the
They get the stuff direct. Ryan Rolson to 125.
Hallelujah.
Since they set the market, they can set it wherever they want to make their profits. It's a shitty game, man.
Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because we earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase.
And with no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to our business needs. What's in your wallet?
Do you? How many more cases you gotta go through? William Diaz. DJ Abrams. Imagine having one player in all those cases. It's crazy. Brennan Davis. It's good for them to be able to fill it, but it's just they're making so much money. Letting them guys fill that stuff is why stuff is the way it is. On case 80. But that's why Pedro Pineda. That's why they do this the way they do, man. Because people are paying for it. If people would stop buying into that crap, they'd lower the prices. Liberatory, because they're messing everybody else up. Mayor on the Atomic. I mean, yesterday jumbos were at got a coaster number to 150. Yesterday jumbos went back up to $6,100, and then today they're back down to $5,600. Like, what are they doing? Like, for us that want to just sell it outright, we can't, because we paid more than that. I think my jumbo I paid $5,900 for my additional jumbos. It's crazy. Oh my God, 38K for Watson. He ain't even selling as high as I thought. He's dropped too. Cal Raleigh. Jackson Coer. Like, who the hell has that kind of money to waste on one player? It's just unbelievable. Guerrero. Why can't I get those people in my room? Like, fuck. If I get some guys from Whatnot, if I start going on there. I mean, a lot of new people in the hobby are spending the money, man. Max Mayer, my group's old school guys. We've been around for a while and know these prices are ridiculous. Piguero, I'll be the first one to tell you. I'm not going to hype it up. Detmers. Oh, that's stuck to my card. Austin Martin.
The draw closed to a 5-run sixth for the Orioles. 3 home runs.
You got Bobby Witt. How's our auto at? Pedro Leon. Mayor. Well, it's going to be a redemption. Here we go. It's going to be Chrome Prospect Autograph Purple Refractor of nice Triantos for the Cubbies. First time hitting them. Going to Brett. Congrats. Our first Triantos. I discount the crap out of them too. He's selling good. Wow, that's crazy. What, he doesn't send the base out? Martinez in to 499. He don't send the chrome base out? Because that means they're making even more money if they're selling that shit off the side. They're probably the ones selling them big lots on eBay all the time. Under a different name. That's kind of shitty. They should send the paper and the chrome if you're spending that much on a player. Sal Frelick. Austin Hendrick. If I had a crew worker for me, I'd be sending everything. We got Lopez at $3.99. I'd send the paper and all, but I don't have time for all that shit. It's a lot. I used to do it back in the day. It's a lot. That's crap. See, Brett, I think that's bullshit. You should get your chrome. Like, that's crazy because the chrome does sell good. I know, Jason. I was pulling for you, bud. So I was thinking maybe it'll be for you. All right, box 9. So they're double dipping that, man. They're making the money off the player, then they're making the money off. What do they do? How do they? They don't put it on eBay, do they? I never see them on eBay. Where do they do the bidding at? On their website? I never looked into it before. So I'm just not a fan of how they play us on pricing with the distributors. It just drives me nuts. Yeah, that's true, Tim. You gotta pick somebody that nobody else really cares for is chasing. A diamond in the rough, and you can make out huge. That's why I thought it was gonna be with DJ Stewart from the Orioles, but I made money on his collection, but I'll tell you what, I worked hard on it for 5 years. Now he sucks. Never did anything because the Orioles screwed his career up. I was buying him up before anyone else caught on, and he was a first rounder. just glad I never paid for a super auto. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't belong to the blowout forums no more. I think I got booted for trashing them for something years ago. I think they blocked me. They did something really shady with pricing on something. Oh, I know what it was. So they buy cases from us too, right? So like, if you need to sell them something because you can't move it, they'll buy it, but they'll pay. You're losing money when they buy it. So right before Rona hit, I bought all that basketball Prism from my distributor, like 40-some K worth. It wasn't moving in the group, and I'm like, and it just kept dropping in price. I'm like, what the fuck? As soon as I sold it all to them and took like a 20 grand loss, I literally took a 20 grand loss on it. Rona hit, right? They jacked that price up on the stuff so high, I was pissed. And they just, I got killed. Yeah, that been crazy, Jason. But they, yeah, they screwed me on that with their pricing. They dropped the pricing down overnight after I bought it, Joe Ryan. And then they offered me like crap for it. I shouldn't even taken it. Yeah, Jaren Duran. I could have tripled my money on it just selling the boxes. Edie Cape after they bought it. They probably wouldn't have raised it if they didn't buy my inventory. And I think I went off on them in a forum because they were talking about something. Seattle, because I don't think I'm allowed to comment no more. Brennan Davis. Marcelo Mayer. You gotta understand it's business, but come on now. Alan Serta, number 125. You want to keep a good rep with sellers and buyers. You should be pretty clean about things, and they're not. Yeah, Bobby Witt. Colton Cowser. We got a Henry Davis. Cleo Watson. Diego Corteo and Atomic. I remember Tatis was selling for shit. Alright, we got Inglis, number 299. Padres. Going to Will. I hit, let me see, I opened a couple cases myself that year. I hit a whole bunch of Tatises. I had a gold, I want to say a purple, and the rest were base, and maybe one refractor. I sold them dirt cheap. I think his base were selling for like 90 bucks. I was like, that's high for a base auto in Bowman. Nobody sold like that. And yeah, I was pissed. Years later. Luciano. Same with Juan Soto. I had so many Juan Sotos. Peguero numbered at 125. Most of them were base, but still. They're going for like $1,200 if they're graded. 10. Sit on what, Tim? The Bowman? Yeah, I'm probably going to. I'm not hurting. I don't need the money right this second, so. Alright, we got Hoy Park, number 299. I already paid. It's already paid for. I already paid it all. I paid my $40,000 invoice for Bowman. So it's not like I'm really losing any at the moment. Angel. Luis Angel. Alright, we got Norge Vera, number 150 in the paper. That was on Tatis exam. It's smart to hold all Bowman Chrome guys. It really is, because you just don't know who's going to take off. Unless they're selling for ridiculous off the start. They usually are the ones that don't pin out. Austin Hendrick. Jordan Walker. Cespedes. It's like this leaf metal basketball. A lot of people don't want to get in it because there's a lot of high school kids, but they're projected to actually do very well. So I was showing a lot of college kids, but you hold their autos till they get drafted on a team, and they can be huge. Bruhan. Cespedes. A lot of big names in the product. Kerstad. They just ain't selling that great on eBay yet, but you know they will. They do something. All right, guys, 3 left, and then another case to go. Well, pitchers you just throw in the trash, Tim. I mean, point blank, you just put them in your dollar box and move on. Pitchers are horrible in this product. Now, back a while back, Bowman's pitchers used to sell well because there's so many of them. There wasn't enough hitters, so you'd sell them. People were chasing them. Now they don't chase them. That's what draft is every year. Draft's always pitchers. Last year was horrible for that. Until that pitcher gets a no-hitter, then you're going to regret throwing it in your dollar box. Happened to me. Crazy how one no-hitter can make a guy rise overnight. And then then he just sucks after that. I'll tell you guys gotta look for. So if any of you guys do football, go back to your 20, I want to say 18 Phoenix. George Kittle's. He doesn't have a true rookie card. Apparently that's his rookie card. So he's a 5th rounder. His base colors, the silver version of it, are selling for up to $150 on eBay. Non-stop too. It's not just 1 or 2 sales. But I found a whole bunch in the box the other day. I was like, let me look them up. I haven't looked up George Kittle in a long time. And they're selling for up to $150. And that's not even the numbered ones. I was like, what in the hell? So I asked the San Fran guy, Mike, in our group. He's like, yeah, that's pretty much his only rookie card out there. It's not really a rookie. But that's his first card. And it's the only one that he had. I was like, oh shit, makes sense. Not yet, Bradford. Still got another case to go, though. You're used to skunking. Luciano. I've hitting you some big cards, though, Bradford. You can't say I haven't. Mondo Cruz. But you do skunk a lot in my group. Bryson Stott. You generally take big teams, so it hurts. Now Lapara just skunks you all the time. Cal Raleigh, that's what he tells me. He skunks your ass. J-Rod. Trey Sweeney. Man, at least I can get called bucks per base. Chrome, Cespedes, and inserts. Got Brady House. Ian Lewis on the Atomic. What up, Luke? How you doing, bud? You still do cards, Luke, or no? Reed Detmers. You got Jackson Rutledge. CJ Abrams. Martinez. Atomic of Brady House, number to 150. Who are you collecting now? You got Neil Cruz. No one ever posts in your old group no more. Luis Rodriguez. Not like back in the day. We got a Nick Lodolo.
Never trust another paint to be a Benjamin Moore color.
Pena, Pedro Pena. San Dominguez. And of course I hit one of the only pitchers in the break, the 499 Taj Bradley for the Rays. Older lots. And I'm still going through that store from Virginia, man. I don't know when I'm going to get through it all. I'm going to probably miss out on tons of money because I'm going to miss stuff at the peak times, but I've been finding a lot of good stuff. I definitely made my money back. Probably quadrupled it. It's just a lot of work. I'm up till like 5 in the morning every night, pricing shit out for shows.
Here we are on the first. I would imagine that he will only pitch Monday. And again, he usually pitches a much closer game, so maybe just trying to tune him.
Jordan Walker,
He doesn't pitch on back-to-back days.
Brady House. You got Zach V, number 299 on the Sparkle.
You can see almost strike out at inning, very low.
It's fun, dude. It's fun, but when you do it for a full-time job, it's like work. It's not fun. Like, you know what I mean? It's fun, but it's not. It gets tiresome. Like, I'm doing it for 12 years, I think now, and it's just
He can push off, he can throw strikes.
it's hustle, man. It's just tired. It gets you get your moments where you just don't want to do it.
Is he maybe the most surprising we've seen of a turnaround for some of these?
It's fun,
We've seen some impressive ones.
but when you got to do it to make a living, it can be stressful. I really should hire somebody and have them help me out, but have them price the stuff for me. I pull it, you price it. That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't complain. I mean, it's fun working for yourself and all, if you're successful at it, but it's not as easy as people think. Nah, she works, man. She's got bills to pay. I'm not going to pay her to work for me. I'd rather her get my space and do my work. Everyone needs that break. She helped me for the last show, though. Get stuff together. But this time I was unprepared last time for my big show. I didn't have much time to get ready for it, so I kind of threw it together last minute. This one I'm prepared for. So if anyone's going to Chantilly, you better come see me at my booth, because I got lots of good stuff. Especially if you like older things that you can't find, numbered, and especially a lot of 90s basketball. It sells really well. Baseball. My dollar boxes will be fire because I'm throwing all $1 to $4 cards. That's comps. 1 to 4. I probably missed some and some are worth more. All my dollar boxes, and I have probably $50 boxes to put out. 5 rows each. It's gonna be just get rid of them all. When people sit there and comp my dollar boxes, it drives me fucking nuts. I'm like, dude, everything's worth way more than $1. Brandon Marsh, add shipping to it too on eBay, they sell higher. Novelli Marte, I don't put just dollar cards in them. Most of them are $3 to $4. Matt Manning, Edie Cape. I'm putting all, this time on all the boxes, I'm putting no comp zone. You comp, you move. I could have buyers trying to buy stuff. Ellie Rushman, they're taking up too much space. Sitting in a chair and comping all the dollar cards. Figueroa. So if you're trying to make a buck off a dollar card, you got a problem. Alright, $3.99, got Allie Rushman. This box is for people that are looking just for the players they like. I found some big cards in dollar boxes. Dealers don't realize they're numbered like 1 and 1 on the back and stuff. Hendrick. We got Leonard, number 2, 125 for Dodgers. I found some rare Griffies numbered in dollar boxes because they don't realize they're numbered. Philip, they should, man. I mean, that's where I make my money. To be honest, I sell the shit out of that stuff. The stuff in my cases, you know, I sell some stuff out of them, but I'm not eager to move everything. Dominguez, if I don't price it, you know, super high, I'm just not gonna take a bath on it just to sell it out of my case. Edward Cabrera. We got Braylon Jabara. That's what his last name was. But yeah, the dollar box, I was tired of doing the 1, 2s, 3s because people want bulk deals on them. So now I'm just like, this time, Austin Hendrick, the last day of the show, the last time, I put everything $1. Mayor, all the 1, 2s, and 3s, and I blew through it. Figueroa. And just say no bulk deals. Ali Rushman, because Cape, if you're buying cards, they're all $1 to $4 every time. Manning, I mean, Marte. Why am I going to bulk it out? Brandon Marsh. That's just dumb. But I got millions of those cards. It's not like I got, like, you know, a couple hundred. I got millions of them sitting in my garage. And in my basement. Yeah, I don't do the 25-cent, 10-cent boxes. All right, we got Ricardo Genoves, San Fran. Eventually, there was a kid right by me. He brought, I don't know, he probably brought like 50 10-count or 55-row boxes of 10-cent cards. Didn't sleeve nothing, just threw them in the box. All just random cards, nothing, literally junk. Like I went through a couple. Like, this is really junk. And he made $4 grand. He sold out all of it. He started bulking it out and made $4 grand on it. Oh, that's crazy, Henry Davis. All right, we got Denzer Guzman. This was the guy out of 25. Fuck you, eBay guy. You could have had this card if you stayed with me instead of trying to do a chargeback. Does have a scratch on it though. Going to Jimmy. I'm gonna take a picture of this, Jimmy, and send it to him and say, look what we hit in the break. You should have stayed with me, buddy. That was who it was, Denzer Guzman. That's funny.
Tampa Bay, and then came back to Seattle.
So you think he and Pittsburgh
Oh yeah. All right, Trouty at $3.99. That's dude, the dollar box is where it's at, Phil. The 1, 2s, and 3s. It's too much work pricing out all the cards for 1, 2, and 3 and throwing them in and then pricing each card. It's just, if it's in a penny sleeve and not a top loader, it's $1. Top loaders I price. Sale for like, but I was handwriting the 1, 2s, and 3s on every penny sleeve, and it's just not worth it. Not for the hours I got to put in. Insert stars now are $1 or higher. Nolan Jones. My whole thing is, if it can sell on eBay for $1 plus shipping, then it's $1. It should be in a $1 box. Dominguez. Whether shipping's 75 cents or $3. Henry Davis. Or sometimes, in some cases, $4 to $5. If that's what they're willing to pay for the card, that $1 card, that card that sold for $1 now, if people are constantly paying either $5 free shipping, or $1 plus $4.99 shipping, or $1 plus $3.99 shipping, it's a $5 card now. You're paying $5 at my table. Because people are willing to pay that much. See, people comp based on the sale price. Gavin Sheets on the lower end cards. They're not looking at, okay, well, this time it sold for $5. This time it sold for $1. Yeah, but what was shipping on the $5? It was free. What was shipping on the $1? It was $4. That's $5 card. Austin Martin. And these new guys don't understand that. They just go by that stupid app where they comp everything. Henry Davis. But if you look on the actual shipping charts on it, generally they all even out to the same price. And it drives me crazy. But I'm just trying to blow it all out because I got so much of it. I mean, I paid 20 grand for that collection. I got over, fuck, I don't even know how many millions of cards. I've already made it back, and I still got, I've only gone through a fourth of it. I've well made it back. So, I got tons of newer guys, too. Late Moncada rookies, they've all gone down. They're still constantly selling 3 to 5. I'm selling them all in the $1 box. I don't give a shit. I'm just getting rid of it. Who else is doing? Swanson, Benintendi, they've all gone down. They sell anywhere from $1 to $5. Throw them in the $1 box. Get rid of it. You don't have to worry about eBay and all that. You got hundreds of them. Who cares? It's like that Frank Thomas promo I found. I didn't even know it was a promo card. I did research on it because I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I went on eBay and he had a 50 stack. They weren't penny sleeve. They weren't top loaded. Nothing. I thought it was junk. Something told me to look it up. That best offer accepted was $45. One sale ever. So now I got 50 of them. I can sell for 40 a pop. It's crazy. I'll even sell them for 30 a pop. I don't care. Yeah, Luke, they comped it. The guy was asking 50, and best offer accepted was 45. He sold the only one that's ever been sold on eBay. I said I didn't even know it was a rare promo. By looking at it, I couldn't tell. I just knew it looked different than the regular ones I've seen. So I looked it up. And there's a 50 stack of them just chilling. I was like, score. And if they don't sell at the show, then I'll put them on eBay. They'll sell in there. Once one comps, people want them. It's weird, but this is how it works. Cal Raleigh. I'll put them on there for 35 each. They'll blow out. Kowar. Yeah, bargain box is where it's at. Elevator. If you want to pay for your tables, if you set up an expensive show, like Chantilly's not crazy expensive, Greg Jones, but I spent almost $2,000 between that and the hotel. Bobby Witt, the hotel's the cheaper part. And, you know, the dollar boxes pay for that. Easily. Louis Matos. And Richard Thomas in our group, he comes out and handles the dollar boxes for me, so I got to deal with those customers. Perez. They drive me nuts. A lot of them do, anyway. Luis Rodriguez. All right, we got Triana, number to 150 in the blue lava. Philip, don't you guys live in Virginia, or do you live in Georgia? I thought you and Tyler Ayers, right? I thought you guys lived in Virginia. Yeah, Shane Bass, for some reason. I know you're Braves fans. Anthony Volt. Tomic of Guardo Lopez. All right, nice. Bernabell, number to 150 for the Rockies. Good hit. Rockies was Jeff. There you go, Jeff. Staying on your hot streak. He's got Wander. Oh, it's just like Wander Franco's auto now. He changed his auto up. Yeah, why don't you come to Chantilly show, Philip? I've never seen you guys there. You guys should set up there, dude. It's easy money. Marcelo Mayer. We got Labrada, number to 150 for Seattle. I mean, for me, it's like a 2.5, 3 hour drive, depending on traffic. Oh, are there? Yeah, you Braves fans are everywhere. I don't like you. Carlos Correa at 499. Being a Phillies fan, I can't. Well, it's gotten bigger, Phil. I don't know if this June show is going to be as big, because they never had a June show before. It's an extra show they added in this year. But I've done pretty well. If I was priced better last time, I did better. But I didn't realize comps went down so much on a lot of my bigger cards just on the minutes. I just didn't have time to go through it all until I was at the show, and I was like, damn, no wonder this stuff's not selling. I'm way overpriced. I was so busy with my wedding and everything else. Louis Matos. I just started doing shows again. I haven't done them for years. Cespedes. I go to them all the time. I just haven't set up until this past year. Detmers. Brendan Davis. Chantilly's tough though. It sells out quick now to do shows. All right, we got Tyler Freeman, number to 25. There's a print line going across. Might be able to buff it out for Cleveland. Luke was probably my Hank Aaron rookie that I sold graded 4 for 5 Gs, but that's probably the biggest one I've sold. I tell you, I don't have big dollar cards like that. I got most of mine are a couple $100. I have a few that are worth a few thousand, but Julio Rodriguez. I don't invest in those kind of cards. Cabrera. I always lose money when I try to do that. Plus, not many people buy it, dude. That stuff sits in people's cases for months. I'll go back to their case and they'll still have it from the previous show. It'll be cheaper. It's all about bragging rights. Alright guys, let's do let me just do a recap for this and then we'll do case 2. In case someone just wants to watch the recaps. Alright, we had Bernabell, number to 150, Genoves, Bradley, number to 499, Anglis to 299, Triantos, purple. We had a Valera, number to 499, Joshua Baez to 100, Luke Williams to 499, Christian Gonzalez, Pie, Colton Cowser to 50, and Lenny Sosa for the autos. It's actually a pretty good case. It's the best hobby we've had. Tyler Freeman, number to 25. Carlos Correa, number to 499. Labrada, number to 150. Triana, number to 150. Mike Trout to 399. Guzman to 25. Leonard, number to 125. Rushman, number to 399. Zach Veen to 299. Brady House, number to 150. Vera to 150. Hoy Park to 299. Pagero, number to 125. Serrata, number to 125. Guardo Lopez to 399. Martinez to 499. Acosta, number to 150. I think it was. Yep. We had Ryan Rolson to 125. Yadi Molina to 25. Ortega to 399. Pedro Leon to 250. Matt Frazier to 99. Jordan Walker to 125. Betty Montgomery to 499. We had Churro, number to 150. Guardo Lopez to 299. Vera, number to 75. Denzer Guzman, number to 250. Bobby Witt to 250. CJ Abrams to 199. Acuna to 199. Henry Davis to 150. Robert Dominguez to 299. Garrett Mitchell to 125. And Jordan Walker to 399. For case number 1. Oh wow, 2007. That's a lot different now. It's a lot different now. Like I said, it's good, dude. There's a lot of good cards there. A lot of big guys too. But with the Nationals being right around the corner this July, I don't know what it's going to be like in June. I'm hoping it's decent. As long as I can walk away like around 20ish in cash, I'm good. If I make more, then I'll be happy. But that's my goal every time. It's not bad for a weekend. All right, guys, let's do case number 4. Let me just start a new video here.